Hello everyone. I hope your day is going well. It's time for some Sunhaven. Last episode, I did something horrible. I stood up Claude for our date by accident. Luckily, we have another day, another chance. So that is our main priority. We should see if we can make him some soup to apologize to him. And I think we can also run to the great city today. Just double check here. I don't mind about anything else. Yeah, that's our priority today. And mail? The moon. You really must bask in its gentle glow with me sometime, MoonFauna. We can take our time, appreciating its waxing and waning beauty. I mean, after all, we're friends, no? Most people in Nalvari don't really understand me, including my fellow attendants. You, though? You never look at me strange or ask me to stop talking about the moon. I like that. You're all right. Not as good as the moon. But, well, you do what you can. So thanks for that. Thanks. Thanks, Lucius. Thanks. Good to know. Good to know where I stand. Oh, we were trying to get planks and everything so that we could make, let's see, what did we need? We needed hardwood and heavy stone. We have enough crystals. I'm also open to looking at what this butterfly garden is, because that sounds pretty. I think first we'll do the workshop more than anything, though. So we'll keep that in mind since we have so many things, but our tools are so horrible that I think we can wait on that. That's watered. You're glowy. I'll keep you there for now. Oh, stuck. See if we can find our squirrels, get those peanuts. And then I think we'll be off. Oh, I'm just running into things. Get some of the fish. Thank you. Ooh, are we out of room? We are. Let's eat these up. Oh, and I just saw at the end of last episode, we had a visitor on our farm, which was a dragon, and it says sun dragon. So I'm assuming, Elios, it's glisten like polished copper in the light of the sun, and it's harder than mithril. So can we do anything with these? Or do I just sell it? Because I don't want to sell it, even though that's a good price, and then be able to use it for something. So if you know, please let me know. I don't want to accidentally sell it, but I wish we could use it for something like armor. That'd be really cool. Ooh, we have another one. There we go. Now, what can I put away? Ooh, big chest. Should make some of those for our other farm. You can be put away. Maybe... No, I think we're just gonna head on. I'll leave that if we see Iris again. And do this here. We can sell the fish. We have berries on us. And yeah. Oh no, the peanuts. The peanuts will stick in here for now. Ooh, come on. Just get these out of the way. We will fish for the museum eventually for that, but I'm more concerned about our summer fish right now because those are seasonal and the Nalvari ones aren't, at least to the best of my knowledge. Griffin, please take me to Sunhaven. Oh, we have stuff done. Yes. Ooh, we keep getting a dragon fang. Isn't that interesting? We got one last episode, too. Perfect. Hello, Dashi. I certainly didn't get those last time. Okay. We did plant you. No! Oh my goodness. That's gonna drive me mad. There we go. And... ooh, you must be a fancy fish. You're sparkly. What are you? What was that? A carp. Okay, I think we have a recipe for carp. We'll just do that for these ones. Do you anything? Farming. Ooh, yes. Ooh, make our spell not be so much. Oh, please let me make all of them. No! Of course! On the last one! Horrid. Oh, not the last one. I'm just terrible at telling when I have more. Okay. And I do also want to get a few of these. Let's do that while we gather our stuff. Ooh, pick. What am I picking? Ooh, look at everything. Couldn't even tell. And a level up? Perfect. Oh, how good. What shall we do? I'm wondering if we should maybe do the pomegranate? But there's also new stuff here. What is this? Chopping down tree? Yep. Yep. Give me mana. I guess I should actually... that was horrible of me. That was so bad of me. I should have fully read it. 8 grams, 0.1 maximum mana with a 10 max. Yeah, I needed to read it. But I think it's fine. I should just go through here whacking everything just to see if something's in a tree. So many goodies. Those out of our way. We'll slowly get them off the farm. Okay, 8. So yeah, let's go to the great city here. So that we can turn things in. But I do want to start on the soup first. Let's grab this. There we go. Come back for these ones. Let's hope I can fit them in my pocket. Oh, come on, let me jump. And any of these trees have anything over here? Yes. How about these ones? I'm glad we checked, because I otherwise didn't think we had anything. Oh, come on. I don't know, can I fit over there? I could. Yay! And we want to save mushrooms, because it looks like there's a bunch of recipes in Nelvari that have to do with mushrooms. I don't know how many it takes. Ooh, we have a wine done. How many it takes to make a coffee. Let's do that. 43. Oh my goodness, they take so long to make things. So we should make more, I guess. To speed up our process, huh? So that's good to know, because I was like, oh, there's no limit on how much we can make. So we can just do all of that. But I guess the limit to it is time. Remember, I do need to clean up everything else. I do know I have a very full time going on. And I need to clean up all the chests. But for now, I am a trash farm. We'll keep that on us. I wanted soup. I wanted soup to get started so that Claude will forgive us. We'll do that for now, and I'll save the carp. Is that average mouse? Okay, that is not carp. I thought it said we had carp earlier. You may go. And you. Not the best inventory, but it shall have to work. And we will travel. Just make sure we have everything we need. Yeah, let's go. We actually need to go to the mage district to turn it in. So 10 iron bars. We might be able to do that. I haven't really been doing any of these quests, but we'll accept them. I should really, really work on them so we actually gain money in the city. But I have more important things to do lately. And I loathe how far we have to travel to get to the other districts. I don't like that I have to come all the way here to do it. Okay. Mage district. But the good part about this is that we can collect a bunch of things. I think we ran out of time for our other missions here. We did. Didn't hurt to look, though. I mean, I skipped talking to too many people just because there's so much I want to get done today. Let's go. What's that? A barrel of hammers? It sure is. Hey everyone, check out these hammers! I've never seen hammers quite like this before. Heavy, but not too heavy? It's like swinging a stick. I like it. Well, I'll be. Where did you get these hammers? Did the curators have a special reserve sitting around? Let me guess, Earth elementals forged them 10,000 years ago? Not exactly. Dragons? Dragon blacksmiths? Maybe a Naga sea witch cursed a group of sailors and turned them into hammers? What is it? These were made by Salon and stuff in Sunhaven. Did you say Salon as in the Salon? That's right. Oh, I clicked it too soon. You actually know Salon, the legendary smith of Sunhaven? And you mean to say that he made these hammers? Uh-huh. By the 5, that a human could create something like these? They're not even ancient or magic. What are the 5? Like the... What? Like the 5 city areas? Like the curators and whatnot? Is that what you mean by the 5? Because I'm used to hearing by the 9 and by the 8 from Skyrim. Not by the 5. But they're not even ancient or magic. Each individual hammer is still no match for the enchanted hammer we lost, but so many of them all together will triple our old output. This is incredible. So you don't need the old hammer. Don't get me wrong. I still very much want our enchanted hammer back, but these will do nicely. Give that old legend salon my thanks, would you? And come on, lads, let's bend some metal. Let's do it! There's a job well done. Maybe it's time to find Alicia and see how her side of things is going. More mining. Yay! What should we do? Gain gold for every mana restored? That might be nice. Also, maybe we should do that. I know that's what we were working on, but then again, increase the speed of things would be good, or a chance to smell extra bars. There's so many things. Maybe we should do these ones over here for now. Do they still call you all lazy now that you're working? Oh my goodness, I can't talk to any of them. I am pure magic. I can just Go right on through all of you. Yep. Magic. That's quite the glitch. Give me the goodies. I know we are not rich enough to buy anything yet, so we might as well just leave. I think, oh, Alicia was she down by the water? You know what? Is she in her apartment? I don't think we're friends enough at all with her though, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah. Well, how pretty is this lobby? Let's all go to the lobby. Oh. So far. Okay, let's try the dock district. No cutscene! Hey, you! Hey, hey! Oh, hello! Scrapper Kid. What do you want, kid? Look what I found in the lake! A real kingly haul. Look, look! The urchin produces his treasure from a threadbare sack. A pair of fancy and expensive-looking shoes, all but ruined by the waters of the lake. The shoes are sopping wet with lake water, though older water stains remain on the soles. What? You scavenged these from the lake? Sure did. I found them just now. They haven't even been in the font for very long. I bet they came from one of the fancy shops in the Golden Acres. Yeah, want to buy them? You don't find stuff like this every day. Oh, give me those right now. Those could be important. I can buy them from you. Yikes, sorry, gotta run. Oh, okay. MoonFauna, great timing. Did you just arrive here as well? Darn, you scared him off. Scared whom off? You explained the scrapper boy and his fancy pair of shoes to Alicia, who listens with deep and acute intent. Why would I do that? I'm not a snitch. Why would I do that? I see. Certainly an exceptionally odd thing to find in the font. Normally what ends up in the water is little more than refuse. I wonder why such a fine article of clothing would end up here. What's our next move? Let us consider the footwear a red herring for the moment. I found a much more lucrative lead. Firstly, it turns out that someone did indeed travel from the dock district to the mage district on the night of the smithery theft. While sorting through that, my assistants and I came across a very suspicious property here in the dock district. An office, but one that doesn't have any owner registered to the city. My mages and I will conduct some further investigations on this property for the time being. It is my belief that this property may belong to our thief, a hideout of sorts, perhaps. What can I do to help? Nothing. But while we're working here, perhaps you might help another one of the city businesses that is currently suffering for want of their stolen artifact. Oh my goodness. We didn't even check to see if the smithery was selling goods now. We'll have to go back. The Curio Bazaar, the general store of the main plaza, is in dire straits. You help the smithery, perhaps you could help the Curio Bazaar? Express extreme anger? No, I'll be happy to help. I'll help. Your generosity seems to know no bounds. I'm sure you can help the Curio Bazaar sort through their troubles. I've dispatched Professor Thorin to meet you at the shop. So confident I was that you would agree to help. Well, let's grab these. We might travel back to the Mage District first. Just so we can see about what we might be able to get from the smithery. We have no money. It doesn't make sense to do it, but I want to see. Oop. They need to clean those up off of there. Alright, Great Smith. The Great Smithery is in full production once again. Can I interest you in our legendary wares? So how are the hammers? The hammers you provided are incredible. In fact, we've been able to increase production. On a lesser and more personal note, it's good to know we're not in debt to the Order of Curators anymore either. It was technically their artifact we were permitted to be using after all. What are you selling? Oh my goodness. 55 to 65 with 8 attack speed. Wow, those prices. Ooh, we could dress like the city guards though. Dragon mail? Ooh, this one's sparkly. Enchanted. Do we glow? Can we glow if we wear these? If we don't glow a little while wearing these, I won't be a fan. A glorious glow to their arms and armor. Multiplay. Interesting. I mean, well out of our price, but beautifully crafted. Well, I'm glad we checked. Now we know. And I just love being in the Mage District. I'll say it again. I wish we could live in an apartment here. It's so pretty. And I have magic. I wanna be in the Mage District. Oh goodness, wait. Where is... Okay, yeah, so we do have to leave. It is 11 a.m. and for those of you wondering why we still have so much time, I changed the clock of the game for this episode because I did not want to miss out on being able to work on the farm a little bit, and if it's a little like too long or there's like just really boring parts of farming and whatnot, I'm just gonna cut those areas. So if you see a big time jump, that's why, just so there's not so much for you all to have to endure of me chopping trees and whatnot. But I am mad about last episode with me forgetting Claude, and I don't want that to happen again, but I still want to get things done. Is this? Yeah, but let's go over here and get this. Ooh, there's so many back here. And we'll get you. That's the flower shop. How beautiful are these buildings? I love them. I do think this one here is a little odd. Like, it's kind of like a balcony to nowhere, and I hope they're not using AI for things, because that one, that's a little weird up there. Sorry, the Curio Bazaar is out of commission for the foreseeable future. I've been sent here to help you. Help us? That's a joke. How is one person going to help us with the disaster that's befallen our wonderful shop? That dastardly fiend, the artifactor, stole an incredibly important tool from us. What was stolen and what did it do? Thorin. Allow me to field that question. The artifact was known as the Wind's Breath, an enchanted necklace that allows its wearers to move at incredible speed. The Wind's Breath is peculiar for it carries an elven enchantment. Despite being a wrought of metal, not something seen every day, it was created during a dire time in elven history. If you want my conjecture, it's probably being used by the artifactor to move around the city, avoiding detection while obtaining more artifacts. And believe me, we do need it. Do you see how much stuff we have in this store? Do you think anyone could sort it all, stock it all, clean up after themselves without magic necklaces? So this necklace gave you the extra time you needed? Our shop had it on specialty loan from the Great Vault. When desperate times call for desperate measures, the curators take it back and use it for more important things. But in the meantime, it helps us run the Curio Bazaar. Indeed, the Wind's Breath is one of the most powerful artifacts in possession of the Order of Curators. I wonder how even you may set the situation to rights, MoonFauna. You know, I've got to say, so Thorin is he's definitely the one taking everything. He's got the little hairpiece, he's talked to us about Alicia and whether it's right or wrong So if it's not him, I would be so impressed with the writing, but I think it's him. But I've got to say, the one thing that gets me is he has really interesting eyes. And just because we just talked to Alicia and now we're talking to him, Alicia has these like brilliant blue eyes. And I honestly thought her eyes would look a little bit more like Thorin's. But like his are like kind of slitted, right? Like, is he like, he's an elf, but I don't. Oh my goodness, we were just in Nelvari too. I'm gonna have to look at the elf's eyes there just to see. It seems the shop could use an employee who can do it all and do it fast. You think you know someone in Sunhaven who might fit that bill? Though he's quite busy himself. We do indeed know someone. Emmett? Or perhaps his cousin Clement? Or, oh my goodness, what is the museum curator's name? They're related too. Well, we now need to speak to Emmett. So that's good. That'll take us back to Sunhaven. Where are we? Up top. So yeah, we'll just go back. Or no. Should I just... We collected everything that way. Let's travel home. Very good. Put some stuff away and we'll grab our soup. Let's get you. And you know, I wasn't thinking last time. I should have put down some of the... Oh, our magic fertilizer. I just didn't think about it. Which, speaking of not thinking about things, let's see what I can put down of this to get things out. Because I'll want it to go this way. And our house is over here, so we'll need it to come down at least to here. We only have 3 more. Where else can I put it? You know what? I'm just gonna set one here because we'll need to have that there when it's done and ready. Let's get you. Ooh, okay. That one sells for a good bit. And to start, we'll put you here. And get you. Clear this up a little bit. Okay, so we'll grab the soup, we'll speak to Emmett, and we still have so much time. Goodness, I didn't realize how much of a difference of the clock it would make. Changing it from 30 to 40 is, wow, an extension, it feels like. And I want to put our workshop, I think, here. So that's the plan, to put the workshops here, at least a workshop and maybe a shed over here. I don't know how big they are, so I think it's going to depend on that. And then have our farm buildings up here. And I know I did the gold for something, and I don't remember what it is now. Ooh. Sorry, I know I'm chaotic. I now remember what it was for. I do think it was for a scarecrow. Yeah, we needed 5. We just... we need to wait for our wheat to grow, and then we'll be good. So that will also go in our random one over here. We're gonna sell you. And, okay, so we have Emmett, we have our soup just in case we need to run to Claude's. 3 days left for the iron bars. We did the soup. Warcaster crystals, 5 of them. We'll see if we end up doing that or not. But the jamming and clamming we can do. 2 days left. Clams. And one from over here. So that's done. And we are going to take that to whom? Allison. So we'll take this way around, I think. Oop. We have this on us, so we are doing this. Anytime I have it on me and I see things, we will do it. Yes. Orange? Orange, you glad you came this way? And Claude, would you like soup? Are you mad at me? Oh, it's you. Thank you. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, speaking of eyes, Claude's eyes also look like that. So, are they related? Right? Because they're both kind of orangey with that slit. So maybe they're related. So, let's see. Let me look at you. Here's a small thank you. No problem. I will take the exploration. Thank you. I know I should take gold because we're lacking. But I also think getting our skills up will help us a little bit. You. Wouldn't it be nice if we got, you know, something that we need for the museum? Do we need the koi for the museum? Oh my goodness. This is the hard part of like waiting to play. Because I swear I never remember what we need. But I know Allison needs the clams. Allison. Hey, clams, my little brother is going to love these. Here, farmer, you've earned this. It's something I found while patrolling the path to Dragon's Meat. Ooh, a ruby? Yeah, I will do the fishing since it'll boost us more. Thank you. Sup, rummy. Alright, and since I have a little bit more time on our clock today, we do need to speak to Emmett, but we have time. But should we just see what is this way a little bit? I'm not going to go far. But let's just explore a little. Wow! Someone lives over here? Examine. This cottage seems abandoned. The humans must have fled when the darkness spread over their home. Okay, but this is good to know. We could get more wood over here. Oh, hello. There's a quarry. Lead prospector. Sure, boys, I'd love to be in the sandstone quarry too. But with all the weird dark clouds gathering, maybe it ain't so safe right now. What's wrong, guys? We're miners working out of the quarry over here. We mine sandstone and ship it all over the 4 regions. But then the strange darkness set in around us, and well, we ain't mining for the time being. I'm on a quest to get rid of the darkness, actually. Quest? You shouldn't be playing around here, kid. Sandstone is real heavy, and you could get hurt. Best if you just run along until the dark fog clears up. No, I really am on a quest. Elios gave it to me. Right. Well, me and the boys aren't about to get ourselves hurt. We'll stay right here on break. Okay, see you. Who are you? Ah, how wonderful. The moon dragon's darkness is spreading so far and wide, monster folk can finally explore the world. Ha ha ha! Yeah, the moon dragon, the wagon's power is incredible! Oh, I love that! Well, okay, so sandstone. Oh, wrong thing. Alright, so it sandstone basically is like heavy stone, like with how long it takes, I think. Good to know. So what is it, just all stone, or is there something over here? Wow, mostly stone. I wonder, can we use it for stuff? I haven't seen it in crafting yet. Are there craftables? Is there something over here? No, that's okay. This is just a bunch of random, like, what do I craft with it? Ooh, fish. Hello, fishies. Oh, ooh, I know. Ooh. Wow, oh, we just got so many at once, too. We need that for the museum. I'm gonna get another one. Thank you. Wow. So I don't see anything else. I thought there'd be something else going on, but I guess not. But that's neat. We finally have one of the main ones we need for the museum. Oh, goodness. What else? I think we are missing a red snapper, because we got the koi fish. We got this fish. Should we go fishing today? I don't quite... Oh, I was going to say, I don't quite want to get to Withergate just yet, because we've got so much going on. And this is the only place that we haven't explored, so it's gotta be this way through the darkness. But do you see the cutest raccoon I have ever just seen in my life? Look at his little tongue, his tail, the horns, the teeth. They're so cute. Oh, I need his plushie. I do. I need it. I need it now. Sir, what should we do about this big, ugly thing? Watch your mouth, guard. Watch your mouth. Do you think it's trying to invade Sunhaven? Are you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this, but are you stupid? It's sleeping. It's not invading. These things are all over the place these days. Best to be safe and keep an eye on it while I make a report, though. Yes, sir. Leave. Leave that baby alone. Oh, it's you, MoonFauna. A giant sleeping monster is blocking the road ahead. It appears docile, at least for the moment. We have the situation under control. But I wonder if you know what to do? I'll leave you to it. Nathaniel, you're the captain of the guard. Let me take a look. Hungry, hungry roadblock. How can I get it to move out of the way? Maybe if I bring it something it likes. Oh, that we can do. Potatoes and some wheat. It shall be done, Snackoon. It shall be done. I love you. I love you so much. Well, you know, I was nervous that there was going to be a lot for that way. But that was a nice little bit to do. Okay, so we are going to see, I think, about the bulletin board and fishing. And talking to Emmett. Pufferfish, perfect. And 5 starfish, even better. Who's next? Catherine's birthday. All right, we very much need the wheat. And we have potatoes going. Ugh, I'm not gonna bother with the green room. Interesting. What do you look like? That's not bad, but not for me right now. Emmett. Huh? A shop in the great city is short-handed? Gosh, I'd love to help out, but I promised Warnhart I'd sharpen his scalpels, and then I have to reshingle Judith's roof. And Lucia asked me to cover for Bernard at Town Hall, which is especially tricky because Bernard and I work the same hours, but that's a problem for me. Tell you what though, I have a cousin who is looking to pick up another job. I'll send her a letter. Could you deliver it to Tanya for me though? I'm busy. Emmett passes you a letter addressed to a Ms. Gemmet? Or Gemmet? Gemmet. We're gonna go with Gemmet. You tuck it in your pocket. Thanks, Mr. Emmett. Ooh. Oh, Tanya! Do you also have magic powers? A letter for Emmett's cousin? Sure, I'll get it in the post right away. You can go right on ahead and let your great city shopkeeper know help is on the way. Thank you, thank you. Return to the curio shop. We'll wait a little bit. It's 3:40. And yes, let's go fishing. And I am going to, I think, take a little cheat moment. And, ooh, perfect. The one of the golden legendary whatevers that sells really nice. What I was saying, golden card. I'm going to quickly Google where to find the red snapper. All right, Google has told me in the wilderness and the forest. And so I'm not quite sure. I think like this over here is the wilderness. And maybe Nelvari-ish is the farm? Not farm, the yes, but no, the forest. So I guess we need to go to the wilderness. It's 4 o'clock. Claude, I have not forgotten. Let's see if we can make it since our time is different today. Let's go. Apples. Now, last episode, I did not get the wishing well, but I'm not going to do it today either because I don't want it to mess up our weekly schedule. Thank you. 410. We'll be able to like, ooh, go here and then immediately have to turn around. Ooh. Come on now. Ooh, you sparkle. Not what we need though. How about you this way? Come on, come on. I'm nervous if I go this way that it will disappear. Ooh, and we've run out of room, huh? Okay, what can I do? I can eat a strawberry. Eat that berry. We're gonna leave that. Just eat all the goodies. Yeah, we already have to go back to meet Claude. Ugh, that's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, you know what? We already ate those though. I know we got quests for this before, but I think we'll take the L on it and just eat them so we have some room. I just want to get over to the little pocket area and then we'll grab more things on our way back. But I'm going to ignore everyone to go there. So this is what I want. I want this stuff over here. 5 o'clock, we need to get to Claude. Okay. Well, he should be there for a little bit. So let's just see if we can get things to spawn. Because wouldn't it be nice if we could actually, you know, finish things that we needed? Got you. And you know what? Oranges are good too. We can eat those on up. See about getting some more things. I don't want to eat the soup because we will give it to Claude as a present after... Oh goodness, we should have given it to him earlier, I think. You know what? Let's do it. Let's eat the cookies. And... Ocean... What? Oh, why was I waiting to use this? I guess I thought it was like the other ones where they don't last. Yeah, that's 20 minutes. Yeah, let's do that. Why didn't I do that before? So that's all back up. We'll eat another mushroom. Perfect. Fight some monkeys while things go. Money bag. And the mushroom. Yes. Alright, come on, fish. I gotta go. Please be the one. You're not the one. So what can we do now? I know eating that gives us a buff. We could get more treasure. Get more gold per day. Increase our cast range or... Ooh, let's do that one. Oh. We do have 2 spots, right? Yes. So that's good. And... Oh, gosh darn. I don't even know if technically that counts as like a legendary or rare or epic. So I don't know if we would need the sparkly bits or not, but let's go. At least we tried. Oh my goodness. Wow. You're giant. Ooh. No. Go away. That was huge. Do I have? I don't have silk on me and I don't have a water crystal. So we're leaving it behind. I stood Claude up once. I'm not doing it again. So we are late. Claude, I'm coming. And I think we have to meet him outside his house. Ooh, hello, June. Don't worry. I still love you. But, I've gotta, you know, see what all the dates are like. I think, like, I don't want to miss out on, like, all the fun things that are written about the characters for the dates and everything. Claude! You came! I mean, I wasn't exactly sure if you still wanted to. I'm glad you did, though. Want to head inside? Oh, you remember, I stood you up, and I'm really, really sorry. I made you soup. Ooh, we get to hear the piano in his house. It's a bit strange having someone else in my house. What do you think? Looking around, I have to ask, how did you make so much money? We're being very forward. I think that would usually be a rude question to ask, but honestly, I don't care. Well, God, I wouldn't actually ask it. I inherited a lot of money from my grandparents. My family's wealth goes back generations. That explains why you're so classy. Oh, look at his little teeth. I wouldn't call myself classy, but thanks anyways. Oh my goodness, I have to tell you guys, when I originally made my swiping on the characters, like the Smash or Pass ranking edition of the Sunhaven characters, I hadn't played the game yet, so I didn't really like know everything, and I wasn't trying to really be too spoilery, but I thought this here on Claude, I thought it was just like a weird part of his hair, but they're bite marks, and he has little fangs. He's a vampire, and I felt so stupid about it once like seeing him, but like, come on, the hair just goes right into it here. I was like, why does his hair look like that? Don't judge me. Anyways, I don't believe his wealth is from his grandparents. MoonFauna, you're the only person that has seen this part of my life other than my family. I've had a question on my mind for some time, and you're the only one I can ask. All of the stuff, the mansion, the furniture, would you want all of this for yourself? What makes you ask a question like that? I grew up in this place, so I'm comfortable here, but I'm used to it all. None of it is impressive to me anymore. I'm wondering if other people see value in it that I don't. Oh, Claude. The only thing I'm impressed with here is you. Oh, look at his blush. Oh, he's cute. Oh my goodness. He says the same thing. He says, oh my goodness. Oh, Claude, I love you even more. Oh. I didn't think I would feel this way. Because I really, really like June. But, I don't know, with the piano music and, you know, Claude being sweet. And I feel bad I stood him up. Oh my goodness, MoonFauna, nobody is as kind to me as you. You know, to be fair, Claude, you don't give people a chance, though, to be kind. Thank you for humoring my stupid questions. I don't get many chances to ask them. I won't ask you any more dumb questions. I promise. Your questions aren't dumb. There you go, being nice again. Sometimes I wonder what I would be like if I had a life like yours. I'm sure you'd be just as brilliant. Oh, I'd like to think so too. Well, it's getting late and I have work to do. This was not bad. Maybe we can do it again? Sometime? I promise we'll do this again. That sounds alright to me. Goodbye, MoonFauna. Oh, that was not a bad first date. That was nice. Now, are you in your house? Oh, no, and I made you soup. And oh, you're all the way back over there. Okay. But, it's been a long one. Let's get you. Oh, let's go back to the farm. Never mind. Let's go back to the farm. We are full. I am definitely going to put things away. Sell some things, and I think we'll run to the great city quick. You can go, you can go. You. And you. We have our koi. We have our sandstone. That can go. I think we turned in a piranha already, but I don't want to risk it. And we need to plant our wheat. And maybe we will do that just over here, just because most of it's already watered. Just need to do that. And let's see. Let's think on this. I just need to go to talk to the curio shop. So let's do that. Let's hope I make it there before it closes. It's all the way back here. You. I don't believe it. What's wrong? This girl shows up telling me her cousin recommended her the job? At first I laughed, but then somehow, she manages to do everything. Inventory is sorted, shelf stocked, prices updated. She even finished the 7,000-piece jigsaw puzzle I've been stuck on for the last 4 years. Oh wow, she got here fast. This shop has never run this smoothly. This girl is worth 10 magic necklaces, maybe even 11. Who knew a human could be as efficient as a magic speed controlling artifact of unspeakable power? Well, then it looks like my work here is done. Hopefully you give me a discount now, please. What exactly did you do, kid? Chuckle knowingly. Off I go. Away! Whatever. So we don't even get any recognition for helping? Ugh. Things are in order here. Perhaps Alicia is done with her work at the dock district. Thank you. Ooh! Wallpaper. Flooring. Oh, wow. I want to decorate our apartment here. That would be really neat. Mage District wall shelf. That's pretty. Oh. I don't know. I don't think we should. We don't have a lot of money, but look at the couches. The bed's okay, but the couch is neat. Oh, I'm so glad we did that. At least things now are opening up to us. I guess we'll eat along the way. Right? I think, would she still be down by the docks even though she finished up her stuff? We can try. There we go. Ooh, no, Thorn. There you are, MoonFauna. Is Alicia looking for us? Not currently, which is why I wanted to catch you. I have something to tell you. What is it? I'm ending my involvement in the investigation effective immediately. Wait, but why? Come on, my character cannot be that slow. Everything is about to come to a head, MoonFauna. I believe my time in the city is quite limited, but you... The past, the future, they aren't for prying eyes to plunder. Thorn slips you a small white pebble. It looks unassuming but feels cold in your hand. And distinctly alien? What's this all about, Thorin? This is Witherstone. Oh, he said the thing! It's exceedingly rare and very potent. While you hold this, Alicia's magic will have no power over you. Wait, so... This was how the Chrono Mage's magic was blocked. Hold on, does this mean what I think it means? We're nearing the end. I look forward to seeing what decisions you'll make when everything is laid bare. Until then, MoonFauna, adieu. Oh, look how fast he went! Thorn speeds away in the blink of an eye. You need to find Alicia immediately. No, I don't. Let him go. He was doing good. Not before you stash the strange piece of Witherstone deep into your pocket, however. All right, I was losing hope for our character. All right, she's a little smarter than I was giving her credit. Wow, okay, so... Is she over here? Oh my god, she's right here. Did she see Thorn skedaddle away? MoonFauna, there you are. Thorn and I just had the weirdest conversation. Ah, yes, the professor. He was just here. He's ended his involvement in our investigation, though I know that violates the orders given to him by his superiors in the Order of Curators. Very sudden, though I'm not shocked. I mean, we're gonna sound dumb if we don't say that he is suspicious, but, you know, don't be suspicious. We're gonna propose Thorin has nothing to do with the case because let the man go. He did helpful work returning things, and we were able to fix most of the problems. Is that how you feel? Because I must say, I'm becoming a tad suspicious of him myself. Despite having a beautiful villa in the Golden Acres district, he's been spotted around the Dock District quite often as of late. And now I want to know why. Maybe he just enjoys the water. What's our next move? I'll cut to the chase. We've obtained a warrant to access Professor Thorn's vault in the Myriad. The what? The Myriad, it's a magical bank in the Tower of Mages. Using portal magic, they can store something in the neighborhood of infinite personal vaults to house people's belongings. Professor Thorn has a vault in the Myriad. Our records must be mistaken, though. It says that Professor Thorn opened his vault over 200 years ago. Guys, that explains his eyes. Right? Like, if his eyes look like Claude's, 200... Is he a vampire? He might be a vampire. Did we ever see his teeth? Don't remember. Normally I remember the people have fangs, but I don't know. Do we think his little things on his ears are fake, or is he like a vampire elf? Oh, Thorin is one super old. Oh my god, no. Perhaps the vault was opened by an ancestor of his? Perhaps. But this detail isn't important. I think it is, Alicia. Back to business. Thorin has now become a prime suspect in our investigation. I've already visited his vault in the Myriad. The plan was to look back in time to see if he'd ever deposited a deed for the property here in the Dock District. But most curiously, there are anomalies in his chamber. Wait, so you want to see if he has a deed in the dock? Okay, looks like you need my help again, huh? I truly beseech you, if you would help us, speak to my assistant, Christus, and she'll take you to and from the Myriad with her magic. Alright. So, it's already 8:10, and I was supposed to do farm stuff. That's why I made our time today so long. I've messed up, guys. This is why I shouldn't plan. Alright, eat these. And you, just take me there. Hey, are you ready to enter Professor Thorn's chamber in the Myriad? Beam me up. Yes, beam me up, Scotty. Teleportation incoming. Ooh, this is not what I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like a big storage room. This is tiny, but filled with lots of stuff. So many sparkly statues. Welcome to the Myriad. Is this just a dingy old storage room? Is this it? Remember, it's the Myriad, so this one chamber you see before you is but one of thousands that are occupying a single physical space. But we can talk more on the wonderful nature of portals later. We need to get down to business. Just as before, I will show you a vision. The vision will differ in minor ways from what you see in Thorin's vault. You'll need to change the contents of the vault to resemble my vision, removing the anomalies. I'm ready to see the vision. Oh, okay. So the things are, the statues are facing, oh my god, I'm not going to remember. They're facing different directions. I know the clock was facing towards the room. So, not that way. There we go. And, oh, nope. I thought she was facing forward. But maybe it's, you know what? Just show me it again. Okay, so she is looking that way. The unicorn is looking at us. The statue on the left is looking at the wall. Oh, this statue has a triangle on it. You are looking at the wall. And the unicorn is looking at us. I don't know which way these were looking. Let's see. Oh. They kind of, I don't know. This one is the other way. No. Nope. Nope. It goes the other way. I thought turning it west would be it. That way. That's the way it needs to be. To the east? Maybe? Is that it? No. Oh, you. Which way do you face? East? West? West. Well, I'm glad we took a guess. Great work as always. Let's view the unobstructed vision now, shall we? Let's do it. Take my hand. I'll attempt to search specifically for moments the professor would have deposited official documentation of ownership. But we have the stone on us. So, like, how is she seeing anything? This awful human city and its costumes. I'll keep this here just in case I may need it someday. Okay, so we knew he wasn't human because we assumed he was an elf. But that doesn't mean he's not. Say it. Say it out loud. A vampire. There, is that the deed? The deed indeed. All right. Retrieve the document from the chest and let's get out of here. Right away. You're taking the deed? Do you have permission? Yes, Christus is skilled at lock opening cells. As of right now, the deed is being considered criminal evidence in a theft case. Isn't taking his belongings a step too far? Oh, MoonFauna, don't be difficult about this. Don't talk to me like that. The most important thing right now is solving the robberies and retrieving what was stolen. Few things are a step too far right now. Nope. I think you've got to follow the rule on it. And you are stepping over a boundary. Thank you for your help again. We're going to be taking this deed in and investigating the office properly here. Property here, not properly. Well, maybe it's both. Is there anything I can do to help? It's time to get to the very bottom of this mystery, which means my mages and I have work to do. Might I trouble you to help out another business in the meantime? Can't I help you finish the case? MoonFauna, please. We're at the very end of the most important case of our lifetimes. Please, just keep your trust in me, okay? Don't abandon faith when we're so close. The great potion shop has been in trouble since being struck by the artifactor. You've proven good at helping those who've lost their artifacts. Won't you do this too, please, for me? You aren't trying to get rid of me, are you? No, it's nothing like that. I promise, MoonFauna. I don't trust this, Alicia. Come, mages. Well. It's a little late to be doing the potion one, so we will head back home. I'm debating if we should go. I think we will. I wanted to clean up more of the trees on the farm, but let's go and see if we can maybe get that fish since we have a little bit of time. But I'm mad at myself because I did not make an iron bar to give to that person in the woods. Can I make an iron bar? Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. I'm looking at the wrong one. Let's just make a few iron bars. And do I have one put away? We will do that and make our situation a little better, hopefully. I don't know where he... Oh, goodness. I've already forgotten. Oh, I mean, we technically have room. Is Claude back in his house? And can we see him even though it's late? Let's do that while we skip along. Maybe that'll get us something cool. A koi fish and a seerback. we can go right on in still. I thought it'd be too late for visiting him. But, do you know someone with eyes very similar to you? His name is Thorn. Another day in Sunhaven. Sometimes the days here seem indistinguishable, but some days are special. Special? Is today a special day, Claude? Oh my god, he gave us his house key? Claude, after one date? I guess you could say that. I'm not used to sharing myself with people, but there's something nice about it. So I want to share something with you. It's the key to my house. Are you sure? This seems important. It is important. The key to my house is like the key to my life. I want you to know that you're welcome in my life. Here, take it. Well, now this soup doesn't seem as good as a gift, but I hope you like it. Tomato soup? Yeah, I'd actually love some. Thanks. I admit this is a really nice gift. It's, honestly, it's the least I could do. Let's see. House key. Oh, it has little wings on it and a heart. Is it a heart? You know what? I actually can't tell. 400 gold per day? That's snazzy. What do we get? 180. 4 per... Okay, so we keep that on for the crafting, but maybe if we can remember to switch like our other one, which I have not been doing, then maybe that will be really nice. It is getting late, but we are going to quickly run to the wilderness again and just hope. So I'm probably going to cut a lot of this until we get there. All right, we have taken forever to get here, but we are nearing in. Ooh, let's get the book. And I'm going to see about turning in this iron bar. Yep, this is iron. Should work. So the taxi? Give Clive a minute, would ya? All right, job's done. Wheel is good as new. So does the taxi work now? I reckon the taxi is up and running. Where will your taxi take me? To Sunhaven or here? Okay, just here or Sunhaven. Oh no, this is great. Just in case I run out of energy while I'm fishing. Uh-huh. So you heading into Sunhaven? Not right now. Works for Clive. Cool, cool, Clive. There's so many things over here that I want to get, but limited time. All right. We'll eat a berry while we wait. And let's hope. Come on, come on. No way. I didn't think it was going to take that, like, easy. I was also hoping that we would get the summer fish. We're missing a slug. So I was hoping for that. So maybe we will stay just a little bit. Oop, not what I want to hit. Come on. Well, of course not. It couldn't be that easy for us, huh? We'll still have to probably come back because I think the slug is like one of those special fish that you can't find in all the areas. But again, oh my goodness. I'm not gonna Google it again this time around. I'll have to Google it another episode. 11:30. Oh, we have to go. Last one. Okay, let's go see what it takes to get back. Come on, fish. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's not what we need. 11:40. We might not make it home. 200. You know what? Just do it. Send me home. To the farm. Oh, I need to put my demon spell. Because I have not been using it. There we go. Come on. Can we make it? Do you think we will? Oh. Sweet relief. We did it. This is one long episode, so I might trim quite a bit from areas of us just, running to places. I'm not always the biggest fan of doing that because personally when I like to watch, I like to see everything happen in its order without so many cuts, but I think I might need to for this one, so I apologize if you're like me. But we did get a good amount done that I'm really excited about. We had our date with Claude. We have gotten quite far now in our great city quest area. We're getting to the nitty-gritty of it, which I'm excited for. Do you guys agree with me? If you know, don't tell me. Don't tell me if you already know, but do you think Thorn might be a vampire? Do you agree? But only if you think, not if you know. Let me hear your thoughts. We'll also have to go to the museum next episode, finally turn in and get that big tank finished. I'm excited for that. That'll be out of the way, and then we'll only have to worry about the seasonal ones, which I'm really disappointed we didn't. I would have actually preferred us to have gotten the slug today over the big one, just to have it done for the season. But it's okay. We made progress. The farm is slow, but now we have, plans. We will look into that workshop. I need to mine soon. We need to finish our fishing and mining. That's our tasks. But I'm glad Claude forgave us for standing him up, and so much so that he gave us his house key that I immediately forgot to put on along with our ring. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever and whenever you are. And until we meet again, goodbye for now.